Hello. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at around the world. Good now. Happy Sunday. Happy day before tax day. Happy Sloth went on a rant on, well, I wouldn't call it a rant. It was one sentence on Twitter. I say it every year. U.S. tax system is a big scam. That's all it is. What's up, Shadows? What's up, Goat? Did I enjoy the Amarang body horror? Listen. Listen. I just wanted to save that poor girl. And I guess we did by putting her out of her misery. But the cutscene after finishing the dungeon, and literally splitting the sky, exactly like the Shadowbringers trailer does. That shit was super cool. That was super cool. And that was the point that I got to, and I was like, nope. There's no possible way that I can play through any more MSQ stuff without streaming so that I have like a log of all of the shit that happens. You're a real warrior of darkness now. Yes. What's up, Spakittles? You can trust us. We're with the government. IRS every year. Yeah. My biggest gripe about the whole thing is you have to file your own taxes, right? And you have to do it properly, because if you don't do it or do it incorrectly, they will come after you. And the thing about that is, if you do it incorrectly, that means they know exactly how much they owe you or you owe them. So why don't they just send you a check or a bill? It's that easy. Why? Why do they make us jump through 20 fucking hoops and 30 lines of red tape to do that? It's dumb. And every single one of those hoops and pieces of red tape is an additional cost, be it time or actual monetary. Because fuck you, that's why. What's up, Zouchin? I got you, hydrate, buddy. So that's what I did this morning. Do you want some organic diamonds? I don't want coal. No, thank you. I mean, I guess diamonds are organic themselves, since they're... You know what? What's up, Sid Kid? How you doing? IRS, you owe us money. How much? Figure it out. But don't you already know? Yeah. Well, then why won't you tell me? Figure it out. Fuck you. Thanks, IRS. Mr. Monster Sir, does 14 allow cross data center group play nowadays, or is it all still tied to data centers? It is still tied to data centers, but you can pretty much travel wherever the hell you want. Azai, what up, dude? IRS, not saying, gotta guess, but if you get it wrong and underpay us, we'll slap you with small penalties, and if you overpay us, sucks to be you. trying to distract yourself with a situation that's put you in tears. I'm sorry, Sid Kid. I hope things get better, and I hope just being here helps. Implemented cross-realm grouping and friends list. No, so you still have to go to the other data center. You can't, like, you can't party up across data centers. You still have to be on the same data center, but you can go to anywhere. And essentially, I think the easiest way right now, like if you have friends playing on a bunch of different DCs, I think the easiest way to do it right now, I think the OCE server, everybody can connect to. So yeah, it's a little clumsy, but you can play with anybody anywhere. Button on each friend of your friends list. I don't know. I don't use my friends list, really. Yeah, Goat apparently has more info for you on that. Okay, chat. We're gonna go do our daily gambas. And then probably hop right into it because I have my Pathfinder group is now on Sundays instead of Fridays. So I have that at 3 my time, which is in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ew. Oh, so close. At least there wasn't a 987 on there either. That's what I feel bad is when I go for the 123 and I miss the 123, but there's still a 987 on the board. Okay. No big wins. Just like every single time you get a scratch off. So we need to head out to Norvrant. Last we left off, we were talking with the weird Cabertle peoples, the kobold turtle mouse rat people, and we left here because I was about to piss myself before I logged off. Yeah, the new moo. Them. Dems. Alright, we gotta go south. Compass? To the north. Oh. Wait a minute. That means I was right by it then. Oh, Nightbot still, I didn't realize Nightbot still does the click to tweet timer thingy. Oh, is it up? It's up there, isn't it? No, it can't be. Southeast. Oh shit, it's right there in the ruins. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that, please. Yeah, I was able to get recover the bot off of the Dedge computer. So I was going through that and like, because I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to get everything. So I started trying to set up like all of the commands and everything on Nightbot. I didn't realize that that timer was still a thing for the click to tweet. I don't even know if that click to tweet link works. Oh shit, it does. Huh, cool. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Ether current get. Let's go. Enormous Amaro. Is there a ginormous Jamaro? Whoosh. Nope. Sorry. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Okay, well, this guy's gonna be a pain in the butt. So there's still a Billy Bob Jillian leaves still in circulation? Yeah, he has 110 billion leaves. And he wants to be able to gamble more, but the bot will not let me. The most you can gamble is 999,999,999. It will not allow anymore. And Zhao Chen, you know you can't gamble your mom. It doesn't work that way. Father Collier's chambers is through here. I peered inside and sure enough it was milling with pneumo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he would tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly. She's ready to go. Oh yeah, yeah. We met Minfilia and complain about how much Thancred treats her like shit. Oh, I forgot my buddy. My buddy. My buddy and me. We gotta go way in here, huh? Oh, the other guy I went too far away from. It has begun. Nope, Shadows is the only one to live. Rip everybody else. Like up on top of this or what? Oh, let's go. I thought it went into the wall. That's why I went around to the other side. Invisible ink. Pushed me before I could get back up. Listen. He doesn't have to go fast. He just has to go faster than you. There's the other one. Ugh. How come the other Pneumo are friendly, but these ones are not? I forgot from last time. Did they explain that? Listen, punk. Oh, more friends. This way. Oh, is this a jumping puzzle or something? Oh, there's a ramp here? I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying to avoid it, so I didn't have to deal with them. Hi, buddy. What up, Tarmona? Are y'all home now? Home now, nice. GG's. Travels have been safe. Okay, so I gotta get over. I wonder if that's the intended jumping puzzle. I don't think I can get over here. Oh, maybe I can. But not like that. Oh, maybe I can't get up that way. Maybe we have to go this way. Shit. Damn it. Hey, what's up, BW Miller? Miller time. It's Miller time. It's Miller time. It's Miller time. Bosom buddies. What the fuck? I apparently just fat fingered that. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Got all the inks. Okay. Raw intuition OP. One is raw intuition. It sounds familiar, I just don't know which. Oh yeah, okay, the Healy one. I just know it as the Healy one. Get a big pack, press the Healy one, and AoE. And then win. Garden Porksy. Not a pixie, it's a Porksy. Sweet, how's that possible? Because you happen to be here the last 3 times that I've, or excuse me, 5 times that I've streamed. Which is probably, very distant times between them. She's all the way over there. What the hell? But vacation. Yeah, I streamed once, I think, while you were on that vacation and you were here. It was on your last day of the vacay. Is that her over there? Bum, 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 bum. Some of these mounts I don't want to get off of because of the music.
thank goodness. There you are.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to read the lines.
Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe. Thancred taught me.
I knew
I'm
it.
still a novice.
I called it. Because Thancred was the rogue ninja until he got here and became a gunbreaker. And if he found her, of course he's going to train her to defend herself. So his teaching skills are probably more apt at showing her how to use daggers.
The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
So that was 3 years ago. So I don't know how... I don't think they've said how old she is. We know she's still very young.
Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
Drink more water. Water consumed. There's a lot of water weight to lose.
I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
She knows.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
Yep.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her.
She does know.
Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word.
Uh-huh.
Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
Blom.
What is that?
Blom. It's the brown note. Cover your ears. The fuck?
Why? Why did you imprison us?
Oh shit.
Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
All right, the Calcabrina dolls in that one fucking
Came from
dungeon.
the castle.
was enough, but like this is now like this just turned into a fucking horror game. What was that?
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
I just realized she's running around with fucking open-toed shoes on, wearing sandals. Oh, we gotta go back to the weed lad. Oh, weed lad. We are coming back for ya. We've got your ink. Here you go, weed lad. Mercy, your majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. These guys, I don't think speak like that though. That's the pixies. This guy does though, because he's the weed lad. My ink, were you able to retrieve it? Wide lad, no, he's a weed lad. Aha, yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me. I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. Etherite tickets. I'm actually excited for the Titania fight. I hear a lot of people like that fight. I think it's a trial, isn't it? Ah, there's nothing like it. Honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Well, I should mention that Elder Whiteank returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. You cleared it once and you were on the floor when it happened. The normal or the... if it's a trial, it's extreme, right? Yeah. Are you talking about the normal or the extreme? Normal? Yeah, I don't know anything about it other than the fact that I have heard people say that they really like the fight. And I I watch all of these other 14 streamers, and like they're all doing like Unreals and Savages and Ultimates and stuff, and it's like I haven't even done a single extreme fight yet. Like I've not done a proper synced extreme fight. Like the extremes that I have cleared have been unsynced with other people for like mount farming. It'll be way easier for you since everyone will be over geared. I did it when Shadowbringers was new. Yeah, but I'm also a warrior and I have no idea what the fucking mechanics are when I get to it. Ah, there you are. I informed you that you had an excellent patron to our people. For that, You have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with it with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Numo. This makes 3 relics. 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Mheg's founding, arose as a ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they may become a sin eater, their powers remained unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal me sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? The accent is already fading. Not yours and not the Fuats, or anyone who so much thinks about trying to seduce her and wish they hadn't. She's very possessive. Oh, I forgot Urianger was with us. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They were held in Amaro's safekeeping at the settlement, Dwarf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered, owing to a peculiarity of evolution. They are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive at Dwarf, seek out the largest of the Ambaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Yeah. Fist slaps. And such. And head nods, of course. And coffee. Oh, we're going back over here. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do this then. Sure. He loves hanging out with tiny creatures. He's certainly made himself quite at home in Mheg with all the pixies and the whatnots. So I guess we just have to find our dude, huh? Oh, here we go. Oh! It was the ginormous Janarmaro. Ginormous Jamaro. An enormous Amaro sleeps peacefully. We'll say Seto. Bert? Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? You got a thing, we need the thing to go do the thing. Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden. Nope. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? The triple dot. Come, my friends. Let us leave him with his thoughts. "'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill." Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. A little wander. 'Tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of greeting. Oh, Thanker gets to do the fist pump this time. And Minfilia gets to do the head nod this time. I don't get to do nothing but stand there and look cool. Alright. Let's go. In the words of Urianger, touch some Amaro. I'm gonna touch you, Rispa. Well, now, it's not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamored ones. Have you looked at me? Excuse me? What brings you so far from your own kind? I think it meant glamored as one of them. Oh, do I not? Is it not? What do I... Hang on, hang on. Oh, pet. Got it. Kerr. How long it's been since I last felt man's touch. I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Verbert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Okay. Okay. Oh, Minfilia is having a time over here. Okay. We're going this way. I'm wearing my Veruca Salt cosplay glamour. What, you don't like it, dude? I think I look like a fucking badass. Badass blueberry. See, Goat, the problem is you weren't here last stream, and we were discussing the usefulness of the glamour, because purple is a soothing color. So as a warrior, while I approach, my enemies are soothed and therefore more vulnerable to my attacks and less angry with me. Gives me an opportunity, you know? Yes, it's definitely how it works. I lull my foes into a false sense of peace. Ah, that tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of mindless beasts. But then I clicked too fast and couldn't read the entire line. But after that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Back and forth. Forward and backward and forward and backward and forward and backward and back again. Run around quests. Stop putting seed in the Amaro. What? I just put out in their food. Nimbus! Hello. Grr, what's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It is easy to forget sometimes. Denas, what up, dude? Good morning to ya. Good now. Happy time zone. How are you, man? Talk to me, Urianger. What's going on? Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare and not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Warrior is now my highest level. Oh, sweet. I just got Nascent Flash. Hell yeah. Oh, an enhanced Shake It Off. Cool. Celaya, may I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet move him to change his mind. What up, Hefe? I'm good, Denas. I'm good. Trying to fit in as trying to fit in as much game time and streaming as I can. Hey, this isn't API error, this is Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think I found out what's going on with the API error when the bot posts stuff. And it has to do with the variables that Streamlabs has apparently removed from the bot. So the there was a URL variable which was giving the links I have modified that so that at least the link works now, but the game variable $game no longer exists apparently in the bot according to their documentation. I guess it's legacy from when it was still Ankbot, and they removed it. I have a feeling they removed it and they're trying to push people toward their cloud bot to just use that. The URL was still API error. The URL, oh, you know what? I didn't change the Discord thing. That's why. I didn't change the Discord notification. That's why. I changed it in the other places. Good to see it though. Yes, this is not API error. This is indeed Final Fantasy. Hi, goat. We'll pet the goat. Are you? Oh, white mage, okay. I didn't break nothing, Danas. Streamlabs did that shit. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest, as they have. I will win, because that's what I do. I'm a winner. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? Oh, he's got the face of a camel. I was waiting for him to spit. This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Because it's got to be me, because nobody else can do it. If not me, then who? What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. Caw, caw! I'm a winner, I believe it. Things are gonna change, I can feel it. I'm a loser, baby. So let's kill some Sin Eaters. Doop, 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 doop. Behemoth. Oh, we're going this way now. Hell yeah. Are we buying any stuff? Southwest. Nope. All right, Seto, what you got? Bring it. Bring it. I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ad break in progress. Ad break in progress. Well, that's fine. That gives me time to go pee. That gives me time to go pee. Or you can watch me dance, chat. For those who aren't in an ad break. All right, we'll be back in 2.5 minutes. Okay, we're back. Ads are done. Adage. So you in Perdador? No, zero caffeination. Cafe. Get some caffeination, bro. Ready then? Very well. Quah. Bro. Burrow and Nathan Flash does. Yourself or target party member. Restores HP with each successful... with each weapon skill successfully delivered. Wait, nascent so it's basically my raw intuition, but I can give it to somebody? Oh, there's a little bit of lag there.
You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wolleckdorf.
Grants nascent flash to self and nascent glint. Oh. Pure potency 400 restores HP equaling 100% of that recovered by nascent flash while also reducing damage taken by 10%. So this probably needs to go here. Keybinds, hotbars. I don't know which hotbar that is. Fine, if I find Control Q, I'll know where it's at. So here, so this should be Control E. So then, I think I have to have a target. Yeah, I have to have a target for that. Okay. Dang it, I wanted to listen to the song.
By the ease with which you slew those senators, I know that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale.
He's gonna tell me about Ardbert.
A while ago, I fought sin-eaters who had wandered into Mheg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Longmirror Lake. And Sickness Jones subscribed for 35 months with Prime Gaming. Sickness Jones, welcome back. Thank you for the Bezos bucks.
What's up, Sickness? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Thank you for the 35 years, bro.
We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fwath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go in search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever.
I see a blue quest. That's probably going to be an ether current. Oh, Mr. Sandman. You're in a Morrow. It is. Hell yeah. Let's go. I don't care about the blue quest. Ba-na-ba-bang. So many horsey mounts. I think I've got like all of the horses except what's the one like that you get for getting all of them? Maybe I do have all of them. Hang on, mount guide. Is there like a nightmare mount or something like that? Maybe I maybe I don't. Maybe I was wrong. That's Arian. I think maybe I think Nightmare is the one you get for having all of the horse mounts, and I don't have it, so I gotta be missing one somewhere. Find a set of Amaro tracks heading southwest. Judging by the depth of the impressions, the creature was in some haste. Prime actually cancels tomorrow. I've been waiting to get my last free sub to you. Aw, Sickness, I appreciate that, man. And it's very kind of you. I knew he was gonna aggro. You son of a beach. There's a horse you get for having all the horses. Yeah, and there's a bird you get for having all the birds, too. But I think I only have the Dark Lantern. I think that's the only lantern that I have. You only bothered getting 2 of the birds? Why? Just go in unsynced. Farm them. You have whale and bug birds. Bug birds? What the hell is a bug bird? Bug bird. Bug bird. Bird from a bug man. What about a bug from a bird man? Did I run past this, or was this not here? I swear I did not see that there. As in, not that I missed it being there, but it wasn't there. The bug bird is the word. Phased. Yep, totally phased. Hey, the rainbow's back. Oh. Titania. Gasp. The young Amaro regards you with weary eyes. Sandman sent me. Sandman? You mean the other fellow who can talk? I had no idea there were others like me. Well now, a whole settlement of talking Amaro. It's gotta be the place he wanted to show me. Oh, that's cute. They're friends. My name is Titania. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered that I could speak. I was so happy I thought that my master would be happy too. But when I spoke to him, he looked as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Since that day, I've been wandering the land by myself. I heard of Mheg, and I thought it would be nice to see it, but it seems the idea wasn't mine at all. This settlement, Wollickdorf, sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore. Not even other Amaro. Search for the medallion. So we are going this way. There are aether currents everywhere for those with eyes to see. Well, too late. I jumped off the mountain. You have a very important message. What is your message? Message. I discovered a new location. Wieners are tasty. Hell yeah. A little barbecue sauce. Do some cheese. Or maybe no barbecue sauce and get some spicy brown mustard. Or if we get the little wieners, the little smoky wieners. Put those bad boys in a crock pot with some barbecue sauce. Let them go for a while. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I almost dove right above it. Beautiful. Glittering object. Whatever could it be? It's not the medallion. I knew it. I was like, that's way too easy. I'm gonna have to go to like 4 different places, I bet. Oh, here we go. Here's one. I am the weakest link. Goodbye. Captain Camper, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, we got the medallion. Let's go. Wollickdorf. It's not nearly as scary as Dalekdorf. That's a completely different town that you don't want to go to. Doing good. Hope you're dong well. Yeah, I'm dong well. I am definitely dong well.
Ah, you are returned. How fared your search?
Well, I had to sift through like 5 different things, but looks like I found it.
My medallion! You found it!
Wow, the voice I had for him is nothing like what they have.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
It's from Ardbert.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was...
Sorry. Itchy trigger finger.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
And he's here right now. Is that a camel bird? It's an Amaro. So yeah, it's kind of like a camel bird, with 2 sets of wings and a hump.
Artbert, thou sayest? Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched.
Kind of like a griffin. Kind of like a chimera. But it's a camel bird thing.
But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Well, you just did. I am keeping my hand off of the mouse until speaking lines are done. Because for whatever reason, I have... And this is why I'm bad at FPS games where you have to be sneaky. Because for whatever reason, my fucking finger just clicks randomly. As if Ardbert didn't have enough feels already. I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so.
Yeah, but Ardbert doesn't have cool purple armor like I do.
Of course, you are you and no one else.
Uh-huh.
We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Okay, so when he just said it is yours, I swear that's the same guy that was the voice of the narrator from one of the other expansions. Or like the intro narrator, like when you first start out.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Terrible trouble.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Mheg.
Oh, great. The Yulmoran army has come.
At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following.
Oh, he does a couple other characters, but not any of the narrators. Okay, it just, like, that last line that he said when he said, "It is yours," it clicked in my head. I just don't know where I heard it. I know I've heard his voice in-game, though.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
Yeah, I didn't think Thancred was going to have any part in that.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Click, click, boom. I don't know any of the other words in that song. Can't have an NPC in a trial. That would be crazy. All right, Seto, tell me where we're going. Oh, he's giving me an Aether Current. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I am convinced now. Convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find a bridge. Kids go out and play. I was up in my room and I let the stereo blaze. Oh, is that the lyrics? Sorry, I stopped. I got super distracted by I saw chat move. To the south, you will find the bridge to Lahigia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Well, hello, der cop. What, Danas? I don't even know what you're on about, man. What's up, Guardy? Welcome. Seto is a little giggly today. Yeah, a little bit. Just a wee bit. So we gotta go south. Oh, calm down with your loud freaking exhaust, man. Actually, that's probably a motorcycle, and it's probably something that the dude across the street is working on. Hello? Oh, hello there, Captain Camper. Got it. Now I understand. And now probably Captain Camper understands that you were talking to him, too. How's it going, Guardy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Has your view of Rhea changed after seeing how Seto feels about Ardbert? That's a good chocobo. That's a good chocobo. Who's a good chocobo? That's right, that's you. All right, let's go kill some bosses. I don't like that mount unless I can fly. This'll work though. Oh yeah. Now I'm doing the chair dance. Get off of me! I have cool music. I'm not getting off this mount. Yeah, I like the mount roulette, but I am definitely a skipper of mounts if I don't like what it looks in the zone that I'm in. Like if it's a like that, the one that I just got off of, I will not ride if I cannot fly with it. I also have a tendency to skip over the Fall Guys mount too, because it's not even like you transform into the mount and it just looks super goofy. Like I'm okay with it at very niche moments, but for the most part, like I will remount to get something different. Like this just makes me want to go fight Shiva. Aether Current. Okay, this one I guess I kind of have to. Because he was going to probably aggro on me anyway, so, you know, it's a thing, and it does with the stuff and the ladies, and, you know. Oh, what a fuka. This motherfucker. What a motherfucker. Yay. Does not detect any nearby currents. So that means we have 2 quest ones done to do. One of them is here. I wonder where the other one is. I didn't miss any up here. It's got to be in a spot that I haven't found yet then. Because there's only one here. You're doing... Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is, Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ox la Ormin. Marafuka. Fuka you. Is this Marafuka gonna aggro too? No, we skipped him. Cool. I go. So tall. So tall. You'll need it if you want to do this right. What? You're not as tall? Oh, is that you? Oh, it's Guardy. It's a wild Guardy. Maybe not quite that wild. Cute adventure plate. I like it. Celestia Feycaller. Ooh, Sage. Something I've unlocked, but not really tried out beyond unlocking it. Open sesame. Open the door, Faol. The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Hero nod. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as we've taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. It's hard to read some of these lines with the accent. All things in balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come with me. Your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. The Dancing Plague is now accessible. All right, y'all, we're going in blind. I don't like to do this, especially considering that I'm on Warrior right now. Like, if I was on Dancer, I wouldn't mind so much. What are you guys doing? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where do I get that? That looks like a Kojin thingy. How do I get that? Kojin tribe quests. Oh, I don't, okay. Like, I'm pretty far high up in rep, I think. I just don't know, like, where I need to get to for that. I'm at Honored with Kojin right now. Do I need to get it all the way up? Do you two know each other? Last or second to last? No, you don't. Okay. Well, you do now. Guardy, meet Goat. Goat, meet Guardy. Are you wait a minute. A white mage and a sage, so that's 2 healers. Are you guys here because you want to come fight Titania? Goat, do you need a clear where you're not on the ground? I'm going to take that as a yes.
Woo!
Okay, so we got some so our Leonardo Gray. Thank you for the follow. Who just dropped? Oh, that was my that's Rhea. Oh, do min eye level no echo? FC chat is surprisingly quiet right now. Oh, maybe, maybe. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so they're talking about benchmark in the party chat right now, and I did the benchmark, and it's like, I'm super excited. Drink. What's up, Tarbota? Thank you for the hydrates. Okay. The dancing plague. Here we go. Blind. Okay, so Leonardo is a new tank, and I just don't know what the mechanics are. Why is there no voicing? What happened to the voices? Did I break it? Oh, it's just not voice acted. That's really weird. I hope I got the thing that I needed.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's
I mean, it doesn't seem too bad right now, but... Vulnerability up. Oh, okay. Hello? Okay, so he's got 3 stacks. So I'm gonna have to provoke. What the fuck? What? Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna hit that. We hit this. Do this. Yeah, he still has 3 Vuln stacks. I don't know how to get that off of there. Is that one? Oh, that's not a... Okay. Oh, I need my...
Dance like the leaves on the flowers.
This is wild. Oh, I got caught. Okay, he took back. That's fine, because I got a Vuln stack. I didn't see where it started. Oh, shit. I hit my mouse button on accident. There we go.
We can play no more.
Your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do Titania. That's a wild, like, there's a bunch of shit going on in that fight. It doesn't, like, the one dungeon that I did, the boss seemed to have more going on mechanically. Chat, wait for it. We're about to split the sky, I think. Yeah, the ads phase, like, I saw that 3 ads popped up, so I went to go grab one because Leo was right in... Oh, that's the only person I can calm because we had a pretty decent sized pre-made. I saw the 3 ads pop up, and it looked like Leo was picking up the one that was right in front of us. So I went off to the other one, and I couldn't tell if he had the other one. I tried to provoke it, but my provoke was on CD. So then I just dashed over there and picked it up. That was a really fun fight, though. I wish I had the background music up more so that I could actually hear the background music, because it was mostly all...
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
I like how she keeps... Feaul has a tendency to say words, and I don't know what language it is, but apparently it does not have, like, a good written thing that people would understand. So they just put it in brackets. Adorable sapling.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Did she use us this whole time?
Never. Should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do.
Are we making Feaul the queen?
My adorable sapling. My precious mortal.
She knew the whole time.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue.
She knew the whole
Strive
time.
for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Yep. Queen Feaul. She's beautiful.
Kinla, Ilichla, Mheg, Okbra.
What do bras have to do with it?
Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh shit. Is she about to fucking lay the smackdown on the Yulmoran army? Oh shit. Chat, I'm sorry for anybody who is in ads right now. I did not see that it was coming up.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
He can see you guys. We've tried that before.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
Should we wait? We've only got another minute 15 on ads. I'll wait for anybody that's in ads right now. We'll wait. I'll hold. We're holding. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Ha 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 ha. Somebody's doing a Woody Woodpecker laugh in there. There it is again. Yeah, Hodor. Game of Thrones. Ten seconds. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Chat, where's my ad viewers? Are you guys back? Give me an O/ if you can hear me. If you can see the stream. If you're out of ads, give me an O/ in chat. Lala ho. You never have ads, of course. You have Twitch Turbo. Listen, Turbo is fantastic. I am an advocate of Twitch Turbo. I have had it since it was a thing, and that's because ads, you don't get ads anywhere on the entire site, and you still count as an ad impression for whoever you're watching. So it allows me to still be able to support everybody that I watch and enjoy and want to support. Without having to spend $5 on everybody every month. Okay, so we're all back. We will continue with the cutscene now.
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Kung Fu Grandpa ain't fucking around. Yeah, well, our new Feoul King Titania.
Oh, stop it!
Our
It hurts!
Our newest Majesty of Mheg. Don't squish the little pixie. They're mischievous, but they don't deserve that.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I don't think you're collecting anybody today, dude.
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is
Those
this
are actually,
stance? Where did you learn it?
she's actually got some pretty nice daggers.
No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. This guy, at a young age, got turned into a yes man, and that's all he knows now is yes. So all he does is serve. And he believes that what he is doing is right by serving Vothri.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life?
Thancred. I know where you're going, buddy. And while she has more freedom with you than them, you have still been nothing but a dick to her.
If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
I'm really like, they must have had really good healers, because the scars on this dude's face, holy shit.
Look, the sky.
Let's go.
She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Yeah. You got raised one time too often. Yeah, right? I think it's this one right here. Probably should have done him in. This one he could probably get away with. That looks pretty bad right there.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
New bush people.
What's happening?
I don't think you want to step there, dude.
I wasn't there before.
Oh shit. Orway Kansasi. Chaos. They're bush sniffets. This is now a Mario crossover.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Yeah, damn it.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
See? He's a yes man. Good thing for him, though, he's a somewhat smart yes man and knows when to properly retreat.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feaul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
There was no timely aid. She knew the entire time.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Mheg.
And they do keep their word.
By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Isnefis. I'm listening. We're listening. Calm down, Sprite. You're not in this game. Actually, that was Navi. I don't think we have a sound alert for from anything from Sprite herself. We have the Link one. Oh, let me thank Gyopsy and FC chat. Oh, did they go offline? No, I'm skipping dialogue. Dang it. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fey folk put the Yulmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they may prove, were the mood only to take them.
Yes.
we're gonna go get our last ether current right after we pick up the quest from Thancred. What is this? What Angel makes? Oh, is this the Orchestrion from there? Oh, I don't think I even got to see the loot to roll on it. Who's trading me this? It's not from normal mode. Why did you get... That would be what... Well, now I have the Orchestrator roll prematurely, damn it. You got like a... Oh my god. Yeah, so that fight was really fun. I'm curious to see what it looks like on Extreme. Again, harkening back to the beginning of stream, like with where I'm at, I've never done a proper synced Extreme in the game yet. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm a little bit more focused on trying to get through MSQ so that I can get at least caught up to that, and then I can come back and do some of the extremes. And hopefully for some of them I'll be able to get groups so that we can do them mid-eye level no echo. Just to like get a better feel for like what that fight should properly be. Best one to start if you're doing streams for the first time. Titania? Really? Yeah, I still have to go back and finish unlocking the Stormblood raid tier. I think I'm on Sigmascape. I did all of Delta. I did 1, 2, and 3. Or 1, 2, 3. I did the first 4. Oh, yep. Capsy's gone. Bye, Capsy. Okay. What is this? Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. I knew you could do it. Not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all of your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the Warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going. Together, needless to say. To the bitter end. The fate of our 2 worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Ramjeet's elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say that I've had a bellyful of ill Mheg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Alphino's always in shock. He always does a, what? Omega is awesome. I love that the Omega raid tier is literally just callbacks to all of the other Final Fantasies. And I think the next one that I have to do is the Phantom Train. I think that's the first one in the middle tier that I'm doing. So now I need to go pick up. Wait a minute, there's another one here too. What is this blue quest? I mean, it kind of makes sense in this land. It's just so weird, man. It's so out there. I'm okay with Behemoth. Oh, wait a minute. Is this going to be... Oh! I was already in the spot. Okay. There's talk an interesting mortal has come to Mheg. I'm Ulthone, and it's my dream to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me, and that would be really fun. Now, by way of an achievable first step, I'm aiming to become the darling of Leda Loran. But everyone is so caught up with their flower smelling and their mischief making, they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much and more about this and that. Tell me, what must I do to become popular? Be the cleverest pixie of all. Don't forget to suplex the Phantom Train. Failure to do so is unacceptable. True. I just wish that I had an ability that would allow me to throw my friends at my enemies. Because everybody needs a good Umaro in their party. The cleverest. I think I know how I can do that. I just need to read lots of books, right? And it just so happens there's lots of books in Uriange's home, a place called the Bookman's Shelves. We shall y'all. Oh, yeah, we should call it Yeet the Lalas. Yes. Right, I'm going in there at once, and you're coming too. I can't read strange mortal writing, so I need you to do it for me. Oh, balls. Did I pick the wrong one? That was a pain to smile. Potato punt. Where is Uriange's house? Oh, we gotta go all the way back up there. Okay. That's pretty cool to party up with random people like that at the gate, especially somebody from that Havoc FC, because I see that. I feel like they're another one of the really big FCs here on Bryn, because I see the Havoc tag everywhere. It was interesting doing my first trial as a tank. My first 8-man as a tank. Like, I had my Defiance on, but when I realized that he had his aura on and was just... What the... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, why did that shadow just stop on me? But, like, I saw he had his aura on, and I had aggro, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to drop my stance then. Of course, Goat's already waiting for me here. How do you actually sit down in the chairs? Can I just, like, /sit right here? Oh! Nice. I wish there was a way to hide the UI without hiding names. Head of the table. Don't worry, I brought my own chair. I've seen a bunch of people with that mount. I don't know where to get it though. Ooh, a leather-bound tome. Does it smell of mahogany? Oh, it's a crafted mount. Okay, so it's basically like... wait, do I have to craft it, or can you buy it off the market board? Yada yada, don't care. This is all for Ether Current anyway. The MSQ is the stuff that I really want to know. This is just another fetch quest. You can buy it off the board, or you could buy the mats and have someone craft it. Probably, oh, cheaper to have somebody craft it? Probably. There she is. Ew, fetch quest. Well, I certainly learned lots of new things today the others don't know. I'm gonna go and share it with everyone. They'll think I'm so clever. I'll surely become the darling of Lita Loran. Tee-hee. Don't you tee-hee me. Summons toot. Tee-hee. Nice work, Clanky. Nice work. Mats are about 55k right now. That's not too bad. How much? I wonder how much the mount itself is, though. The mount itself is probably way more expensive than the mats, I would imagine. Also like 55k. Weird. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, and I could do it for free? Hell yeah, let's go. Don't worry, I won't tell chat that you mischatted. Okay, I won't tell anybody. It'll be our secret. You have no idea how many times I do that. Like, I mistell in my FC chat constantly because, like, when I go into parties for dungeons and stuff, I'm an advocate of saying hello at least. And then, like, sometimes people get talkative, especially if you're in, like, MSQ roulette. I have sent so many messages to the wrong channels. Mortal, I told them about the people from the past, but they weren't the least bit impressed. Well, why should we pay any mind to those who are long dead? Much more fun thinking up new riddles while sipping nectar. Speaking of which, we found this really sweet-smelling flower recently. We were going to go and collect its nectar if you're wanting to join us. No, I don't want to join you. I want you to admire me. Stranger. All right, suit yourself. That didn't work at all. They didn't think any better of me. But I won't give up. Not yet. I'm going to be popular. Mark my words. Ah, we did it. We did it, chat. I can fly. With Terra's theme music. I gotta get up to the castle. Gotta get a good screenshot. Okay, I can't zoom out anymore, so we're gonna go this way. You know what? Where am I at? Okay, I am above land. Good. Nope. Yeah, sure. No.
This game has too many mounts.
I don't have enough mounts, Gadapo. Gadapo, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 82 years. Welcome back, dude. Mount guide. We want... We're in Mheg. We have to use PD. Yeah, 82 years, man. It's a long time. Two more years, we could say, it's been 84 years. Oh, there's a freaking mountain right here, bro. Okay. Flying completed. So let's do this real fast. We're gonna shirk some... Oh, wait. Am I... No, I'm a full level ahead on this one. So we're gonna yoink some Discovery XP onto Dancer. Why are you riding Hideo Kojima? I'm riding Petey, dude. It's Petey. She sneezes Easter eggs. Sneezester eggs, yeah. This is true. You are not wrong. Sneezester eggs. There's still something further over here. Okay. Now we can go back to the other side. Oh, are you coming along for the joyride? Easter eggs. No, chat. I've only got like 45 minutes left. Then I get to go play some TTRPGs with Pathfinder. And I get to be my orc. Name is that angry orc. Your mount can fly no higher. You don't tell me what to do. Oh? Oh, I bet that's inside a cave somewhere, huh? That's got to be inside of a cave. Oh, is it right here? Listen, I'm not a cartographer, okay? Maps are hard. Hi! Come on, friendos, we're going this way. Okay, that part's explored. Yay! Mapping the realm, Mheg. We did it! And now I need to go back to the Crystarium. We're going home, boys. We did it. We got him. I haven't redone my Dancer Glam yet.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
How flattering indeed. Oh, this guy.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Mm-hmm.
Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
But, Oriange, we are here in the first. We are not at home in the source.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
So it is him.
As for my true identity...
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Ascian trash.
Ascian.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the source.
Mm-hmm. They can do at will what we were forced to do by being pulled here.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself
Wait a minute, so that means that he is actually the same one from our world?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply.
The world travel thing, the shard reflection travel thing can be confusing, but I think because he's an Ascian and they can just do that at will, that this is going to be the same guy from the source.
Infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
Guys, I think we might have upset him a little bit.
Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
Do you think if we take him out for like ice cream or something, he'll be okay?
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Hey, well, I didn't ruin anything. Have you looked at the sky? It's pretty.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
He loves ice cream? Yeah, we'll have to take him out for ice cream then.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
He even looks like ice cream.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what Lahabred did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
Ice cream?
Cooperation.
I'm not buying that. Nope.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Yeah, I'd much rather... would you just maybe want to go get ice cream instead?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
And do we... So, it's been a very long time since I played through, like, the ARR stuff. Because the Ascians were a little bit less present in Heavensward and even Stormblood. But like, do we know why they're trying to pull all of the reflections back together? Like, has that been divulged at this point? I don't remember if that's something that we have learned already. We just know that they're trying to do
our
that.
Objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
Sloth, just click the fucking mouse one more time and you will have the answer to your question, which seemingly didn't feel like it was going to have an answer on the next voice line. Wow.
A war
the timing.
waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. the proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
I mean, they just seem so evil that their plan has to be bad, but they won't tell us what the actual motive is, but they want to claim that now we can cooperate. Oh, okay, Urianger says no.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright.
But you... Urianger, you can't throw something at people and then say that.
If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
That's fair.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
Does he know about Van Belsar yet?
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I mean, sure, we've killed Ascians, but Van Belsar had a belt of masks. Also, this emote that you're doing right now, this little arm sway thing, I need to find out where to get that. I really like your glamour. Like, your shit looks good. Stormblood trial questline. Wait, do I have it then? What is it called? Battle stance. Called Hum. I don't have it. Yep, I don't have it. Back to Stormblood content. No, but I just typed /hum in the chat and it didn't work. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Celaya. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Were there, if it's part of the Stormblood trial quest line though, is it from Extremes? Because I've done all the normal stuff. Unless there are optional trials in Stormblood. Normal mode, there's 3 optionals. That's why I don't have it then. That's why I don't have it. Tataru's questline. Oh. You love Stormblood? Stormblood grew on me. I was not having it until we got to the Azim Steppe. And once we got to the Azim Steppe, I was all about it. And I ended up really enjoying Stormblood. So much so that I Fanta'd from Catgirl to the more superior race. Starting quest is an auspicious encounter in the Ruby Sea. Okay. You have to do the dungeon Hell's Lid. Wait, is that an optional dungeon? I don't even have it. I don't have it unlocked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find time to go back to unlock all the Stormblood content then. I mean, I'm still unlocking the raid tier there too, so. And I know there's stuff in ARR and Heavensward that I've missed as well. Just because I've been in MSQ Andy, so. Like, when I came back to the game, I was like, I came back to 14 because I was looking for a story-based game that would hold me, and I knew this game would do it. So when I came back, I was like, I'll just come back and I'll play it like a single-player RPG. It's fine, the story's fine. But then, like, after about 3 weeks of playing, the FC that I'm in, Heroes of Hydaelyn, I got invited about a week and a half after I started playing, and then like another week and a half, 2 weeks after that, I got invited again off of just random invites. So I joined, and the FC is pretty big, and everybody's been really cool, helpful, friendly. Where am I going? Oh, we got to go over here. So then I started doing that in Stormblood, and then I just started streaming Stormblood MSQ. My biggest problem is, like, my life is so chaotic that I don't have a lot of dedicated time, like, to schedule. So I've been kind of streaming and playing as I can. Oh, okay. This is because they told me to go rest. Oh, that means we're probably going to get a cutscene with Ardbert. We've been expecting you. You'll find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Yes. Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. And sleep well in your haunted room. Oh, it's a sandwich basket. Housing decorations that I have no use for yet. Where's he at? I know he's here. Hey, it's my sandwich basket. Oh, a handwritten missive. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
I knew he was here. You all knew he was here.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
God, the more this goes on, the worse I feel for him.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Yeah. Yeah.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Assin in White appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
fuck?
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making.
Were they on the fucking moon?
They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly.
I just did in Titania. It went okay.
That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear. What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right.
If you didn't watch Post Heavensward optional trials, if you didn't do Post Heavensward optional trials, those are also technically relevant here. Then yeah, like I said, there's probably a bunch of stuff that I missed. Because like I've been railroading MSQ and doing non-MSQ stuff off stream in little bits.
When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Recommend doing the blue side content on stream? Probably. Yeah, anything with nuclear. There's one for sure that I plan on doing solely on stream is when I go to unlock and level Dark Knight, because I heard the Dark Knight story is like one of the best for job stuff. The Ascian and White Ardbert just mentioned. Yeah, I don't remember that. Wait a minute, wasn't there an Ascian and White involved with Thornton? Because the Ascians were fuckering around with all that shit. Real politic. That was La Habrea. Okay. Yeah, that was so long ago. I don't remember. Like, I'm half tempted to make a fucking alt and just blast MSQ shit so that I can, like, catch back up and remember the old shit that I haven't done in years. Did meet Elidibus. Yeah, I remember that name. Once in ARR and once in Post Heavensward for sure. Yeah, I remember Elidibus. I remember seeing a cutscene with like all of the Ascians around in like a circle of like floating fucking space rocks, having like some council meeting or some shit. A party soon divided. Oh, I didn't even get a warning. Where was the warning for ads? Oh my god, dude. What a freaking bummer, dude. I want my ad warning. Where's my ad warning? It must have gotten warmer outside because I am sweating and feel like I don't need to be wearing this hoodie anymore. Only 83, you'll take it. Well, all right, Florida man. All right, Florida man. Compared to 90 on Wednesday. Yeah, I think today actually is the hottest day of our year so far. You were Termona, that doesn't count. You were in the fucking Philippines, bro. 100% humidity. That means extremely thick fog. It's gotta be. Okay, let's find out where we're heading next. The manager of suites is in a cheerful mood. Good morning to you, miss. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Oh, this is the job side quest thingy that we have to do too. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Ether current quest. Yeah, the roll quest. Is it? Wait, does that give me an ether current at some point? Or is it this one? The Manic Pixie Dream Realm. I would assume this is... That one was an ether current quest for Lakeland. Oh, really? Pixie Tribe... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought this one was Pixie Tribe quests. Yeah, I want to do, like, Beastman, like, all the different tribe quests, because the only ones I've really put any time into are the Kojin. Here we go. Gang's all here, chat.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Emmett's in here, isn't he? Of course. saying it.
Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
I'm still on board with the whole ice cream idea. It just won't let me say anything about it.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity.
Like, it's really not that difficult. If you want us to cooperate willingly, out with it. Tell us what the fuck the plan is. What are you after? What is the end game here?
Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
That only the eternal are privy to, you say? It's funny because we just allied ourselves with an entire race of eternal beings.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Well, I mean, there is some truth in what he says. We don't know everything. Like, this shit is way bigger than us.
He could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
What the fuck? The Exarch just stands there and listens to the whole thing and walks up like nothing happened. So, those Sin Eaters.
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Mheg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That actually also is a problem, because if he is just completely unbothered by all that, that means that he also knows stuff that we don't know that he is not telling us.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Or he's just completely blinded by the fact that he has us here and is trying to fix his world.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
Probably.
That's right, though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Because Y'shtola is probably on board with the shit that I just said, where this motherfucker knows stuff and is unwilling to divulge the knowledge that he has. Like, you don't just stand there and watch the shit happen that just happened and act like nothing happened at all. What's up, Mad Wolf? Welcome in, dude.
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
It would be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What matters?
What's that?
Hopefully it's the matters that he was attending to.
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Splitting the party again. We're splitting the party. Hopefully, I'm not splitting the party with my Pathfinder group today, because I have 14 minutes until my Pathfinder party. So I'm going to call this for here. Have you read the quest title? A party soon divided. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't split the party. You never split the party. Splitting the party is bad. That's when bad things happen. Oh, my boy. Holy dude. Dudes, thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out for some Shadowbringers MSQ shenanigans, and for coming along in the Titania fight. That was really, really fun. I'm super happy that that went as well as it did. I don't think even anybody died in that fight. It was really cool to go in there with like 2 fresh blind tanks and not know really anything and clear it. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the subs and the resubs. and the new follows. I appreciate you guys. I am going to head out of here. Let's go ahead and turn on some tunes. Pull that down a bit. What's up, Hers? Yeah, we're heading out. I have Pathfinder here in 13 minutes now, so I'm going to be taking off. Let me see if there's anybody on that I can send you guys off to. Oh, he just started here. We're going to go raid Ponto. Ponto's good people. He is from Northern Ireland. I have been hanging out in his stream a lot. It's a really fun place, really chill place. Very inclusive. He is very chat interactive. Raid Ponto. There you go. So we're gonna go say hi to Ponto. Do we have a raid message? Hey, the bot works. The bot works. If you guys can, please copy that message. Come with me on a raid. We'll go say hi to Ponto. And then I gotta head off for Pathfinder, and then probably pop on later tonight to take care of some non-MSQ stuff. But thank you for being here. You're all awesome, fantastic, and amazing. I love your faces. Until next time, keep being awesome. I'm out. Good now. Bye-bye. Kissies. Mwah.